Morning. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, Ashley. How are you? Rob, how are you? Just finishing up the wonderful clicks before you have to actually paint. It's like, hey, don't worry about it. Just click for 90 times, 37 million things before you actually can paint. Good morning. Your stuff is on its way. It'll be there by next Thursday at the latest. Just so you knew. Hello. Sorry. Darn. A little bit too much sugar today. That's alright. So I painted this. Kind of goofed around yesterday and did not finish it. So, thank you very much. So, yeah, luckily they're easy. It's easy to take care of them, even if they break out the old barbecue brush rub. Get out the old barbecue brush. Give her a little wake-up call. You can get those brushes all nice and fluffy. Of course, you sometimes can fray the living daylights out of them, but that's okay too. So we've got this up here, but I think we need to add some stuff to it. So I'm going to grab a little bit of water. Hey, Madonna. Let's grab a little white. I'm going to grab a little English navy blue. That's just what it's called. I don't know why it's called that. Probably because the color of it reminds them of the sky. I don't know. I never asked them, really. Oop, there's a bunch of water. Let's go ahead and kind of put a little gray up here. A little gray. I'm thinking that's good. Hey, what's going on? Kaylee, what's happening? Hey, Bree. Let's just give her maybe a tiny touch of white right here in the bottom. Kind of weird. That hurts. Oh. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Hey Tony, what's going on? Caribbean Queen, what's going on? I think I might be too. Huh. I hear you guys got pretty hammered over. Yes. Oh no, that was not Michael's that closed here. That was um. Wow, the other one, the other big one. It's not good. Yes, that was it. They just closed here last summer. No heat. We actually just got a Hobby Lobby in Plattsburgh. Hey, Noni, you okay? You safe too? Yeah, just put a little something in the background, you know, because it was boring. This is just a makeup brush. I borrowed it from Rob on the road. He let me borrow it for a while. A little bit of that right down in there. Yeah, you know, got the blue going. There we go. I got some nice stuff going there. Yeah, that works for me. Let's give that a rinse now. It's just, and yeah, we're gonna lose whatever that is in the middle. Don't worry. I don't know what that was. That was a moment of. Oh, excuse me for half a second here. I gotta grab a baby aspirin. Yeah, Tony Damien actually could be up on your pole or in the junction. You guys actually don't really have poles, I don't think, but there's joints that are designed to snap open if there's excessive amount of power kicks into them. Unfortunately, the power company has to come back and reset those. They're massive, giant breakers. They don't always work, but you'd be happy that they're there. Otherwise, most of houses would just disappear from electricity hitting them. You have lights, and you just got some stuff kicked off. Got GFIs, GFCIs in your walls. Those might be all kicked. I would go check. I'd check the breakers on the actual pieces. Breakers are only part of most of the newer houses. They've got all kinds of circuit interrupters in them built into the outlets, and usually most heating and ventilating systems have them built right into them too. They're usually little red buttons, resets. Grab just a tiny bit of white. I'm not even really going to put a ton of it in there. Let's grab a little more blue. No, you did it. You did very well. I told you that, so stop saying that. Yeah, just double check all the reset breakers, Tony, that are built into the machines. Might be on the plugs, might be in the... Some of them you may not even be able to get to. Careful. Some of that stuff holds power inside for a while and can bite you and bite you hard. Hey, what's going on? How are you? Did you enjoy the working on the truck? What, do you think I didn't pay attention to the videos? I mean, come on. There you go. Then we're going to put the stuff back in the front of this one after. Just kind of adding a little depth to it, you know, getting a little... Make it a little deeper in there, you know. I'll grab this and maybe kind of just... Grab that a little darker right there. A little darker. Neither am I. Put on this facade when I'm painting. It's all fake. Oh, maybe not. But I'd like people to think so. I'd like people to think that I just pretend to do this. And you all are actually not sitting here right now. and I am a fig Newton of your imagination. Hey, Clyde, what's going on? I thought you got a new trailer. I was going to help you kind of get a different level of freight. Would they do mess with you? Not surprised if they did. Companies do that. Clive, how are you? Let's grab a little blue. Just throw a tiny bit of blue in there. Twisted V-Twin is one of those wonderful people in this world that makes sure that people get their stuff. He's a truck driver. Yes, it could be worse, you know. You could be sitting there doing nothing, and that's 10 times worse. Nothing. I was pretty lucky I didn't have that issue because of what I did. I wasn't a public. I did government stuff, you know. But I did a little bit. Couple weeks with JB Hunt and stuff like that just to kill some time. Would have been better off sitting home. They're idiots. No big deal. Thank you for stopping by today. I still paint every day. Let's kind of soften that just a tiny bit right there, just so we don't have that kind of neurotic looking stuff. There we go. That looks better. We got some little mountains in the background. Maybe we'll give them a little tiny bit of brighter white here or there. Way up near the top. Get way up near the top and kind of just so we got some bright tops, you know. Yeah, see, from back in the paper day, and then actually the U-model Mac that I drove a little bit in the construction world had that paper disc graph that you put underneath the speedometer. Open up the speedometer and put the graph in. And those were just, those were terrible. I'm still trying to locate a few of them. Oh, I did find the one I was looking for last night, though. Yesterday, I couldn't locate a painting. I did locate that thing. I wish that, yeah, gotta hike them. Got to climb in there. There we go. I didn't want that to be so dark right there. But I still needed that dark spot, you know. Down the bottom of this big gully. Anyway, I'll show the painting that way. A lot of people remember it. But this is the one I could not find. This was on an old, beat up old canvas. It's probably got 7 layers of paint on it. But that's, somebody was asking me if I ever paint dark kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm known to do a few. I think this one's pretty dark. It's a bit on the dark side. But yeah, sometimes I do kind of dabble into the direction of who knows what. And it was just I was just playing around one day. This just came out. I put in this background, kind of just with a brush. Grabbed the makeup brush, kind of threw this down there. Said, "Okay, let's see what goes on." And then these were kind of in the lines. You can see there's kind of some of them in the background. So all I did was just highlight them. These were kind of did their own thing. And this dark spot appeared, so, and it had mist in it at one point. And it was just screaming to put this in there. It said, you know, deep forest. And I don't know why the red cloak. I don't know. Something told me to paint it, so I did. And of course, birch trees, they kind of offset this. The brown kind of offsets this, so. Don't know if I'm super happy about the pink right here, but. Thank you. You be safe, please. Still some serious idiots out there. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't mind. The paper logs were easier to deal with for me. I never got stopped anyway. They didn't let them stop me. Hey, Shane. Yes, well, one color, I've done black and white, so various shades of black with white tinting. That's sitting right there. I've done purple. Actually, I have one. Yes. Hello. Yes, I did various shades of purple using and black. Yeah, those two I've done. Using white as basically, actually, yeah, there were two colors. There were white and purple. And black and white. So yeah, one color? No, I don't think so. I've done single brush challenges. I don't know. I have to think about that one. Has stuff calmed down a little bit, Shane? As far as heat? We don't care for this. We're going to just kind of fade that out of there. Skipped my appointment again today. Didn't feel like going again today. My wife is a little bit on the angry side. To say the least. I don't know. Just not feeling it. I don't think I want to know. To be honest with you. I think I know what's wrong, I just don't want to know. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Seems like the right thing to put in here at the moment. Seems like the right stuff to do. Let's see, let's grab that color. Let's maybe we can do something right there. It's a different color. Gonna be layers upon layers upon layers on this one. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Don't know. I'm just trying it. Why not, right? What can it hurt? Nothing. Got messed up a little bit right here, but that's alright. We'll let that dry for a minute and then we'll... It's kind of reacting weird. My paint is, I don't know what's going on with it. It's probably have glycerin on here. I do. Dang. Let that be dry by now. Oh. happy, happy, happy. A little veggie glycerin on there. It's not always helpful. It is when I'm trying to blend out, but not so much when I'm trying to create variances in color with just a little flat brush. See if I can do it. Force it to do it. Maybe we'll break out the other brush. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put this in here. Let's take a peek at it and then we'll break out the other brush if we need to. Yeah, let's break out a little blender. Let's grab a little dark. Too dark. Too dark. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I think my heart's unhappy right now. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, I think so. Gonna have to turn my monitor on in a minute here. I've already had 2. Cardiac infarctions. What a weird name. Still think it's such a weird name. Yes, you are. Not a big deal. That tree might have got really carried away. That's okay. Let's just say that if Nell was here right now, I'd be getting a hard time. Because I give her a hard time about taking care of herself. Yeah, see, that's what it was supposed to be like. It's supposed to look like that one. So, got some trees with some snow on them. Let's kind of get the snow on this one. I love using this brush for snow because it gives me those little branches that hang down. Yeah, I got some out back that are just nothing but snow. I mean, you almost can't see the dark in them. Got some heavy snow here. Of course, this one I'm painting way over there. Oh, kind of shook for a second. Whatever, we don't care. This is a makeup brush, believe it or not. I mean, you probably already knew that though. And we got this weird thing standing up right here. Let's give him some branches. I don't know what he was doing over there. That's like this guy. That's just, maybe he's not eating right. He's anorexic or something. I don't know. Sorry, that's a terrible disease. I'm not making fun of it. That's just a white one hanging out in here. Are we thinking it looks better now than... It did? Let's grab a little bit of this in here. Just kind of... Still looks off. Something looks off. What looks off about it is just because it's the water is all the same color. Gotta get a little darker. I'm having issues with getting my colors right lately. But who knows what's in my head. Maybe that's all ice for all I know. I could have painted it all ice. And we'll just grab a couple little somethings like that, maybe. Yeah, that works for me. That's not bad. Let's grab a little white on this here makeup brush and maybe throw some bushes in here. Kind of going to be overhanging a little bit. Kind of finish up that edge just a little. Something over here. Well, let's do something with that then, if you're going to be that way. Put some dark right in here, grab some white right on it without even cleaning it. Maybe we'll grab a few little, I don't know, maybe get some trees back here. Soften that up a little. Every time I get over here, there must be glycerin hanging out over here or something, because every time I get close to that edge, got some trees going right there. I'm thinking, okay. Let's take a peek at it. Let's untape it now. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the outcome is. Now this tape is sat for 2 days, so I gotta be real careful. Pulling away from my work. Don't pull into it. Don't ever pull your tape into your work. You'll pull the work right off the page. Always pull your tape away. Thank you. You too. Thank you very much for swinging by wherever you stay. Now we just gotta pull her tight and give her. Oh, that's not terrible, I don't think. I think that looks okay. And you know, that could run off into there and probably up into there. Maybe it runs along this valley. I don't know. Could go anywhere. But it definitely needed the extra mountains in the background. I could have actually added an extra there if I wanted to. I think... Oh, don't worry about that. I gotta work on this one, but Kaylee, it doesn't have to be. Really. Sometimes actually that's a really cool look. When you tear your tape in half and you end up with these. This is a work in progress. I painted this one really simply with very basic red, blue, yellow, white and black. There was nothing extra in this, no medium, no anything, and used one brush, so that's why this looks this way. But we're going to work on it some more. It'll hopefully turn out looking like that one by the time I'm done. Thank you, everybody. I need to run. I believe I'm close to the right time period. Yep, I gotta go. I gotta take my son to the doctor's. Gotta be there at 11. And 5 minutes away. So. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll fix the water. We'll figure that out. No problem. Y'all take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy life today. And much peace to you all. See y'all.